Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Today we're gonna make some simple mason jar candles, and we're gonna get into some of the specifics on how and why we make our candles the way that we do. So follow along with us and let's make some candles.
All right, the first thing we need to do is get out our wax. It comes to us in these big slabs because it is a pre-blended soy wax, and these slabs won't fit in our wax melter, so we cut them up into about 4 different pieces and stack them on in there. Now, as we are melting our wax, it's not so much just about turning it into a liquid as it is getting it up to the right temperature. We want to get the wax up to a temperature of about 185 degrees Fahrenheit. This is because as the wax melts, just like everything else, as it warms up, the molecules of the wax spread out apart from one another. And when they do that, that allows space for the larger molecules in the fragrances we use and in the dyes to mix in more thoroughly with the wax molecules. And while our wax is melting, we like to heat up all of our glassware. We heat up our vessels, which in this case are the mason jars. They don't need to be hot, but they do need to be kind of warm to the touch. And we use a space heater for this, or sometimes we'll get out a heat gun to heat them up real quick. This just allows the wax to cure more evenly over time. And now we're ready to pour our wax. So we've got our wax in our measuring cup, we mix in our dyes and our fragrances, and then we let it stir for a minimum of 2 minutes. Again, this allows the wax to mix evenly with the fragrance and the dyes, and also this gives it time to cool down. We want the wax to cool down to about 165 degrees before we pour it into our vessels. And here we've got it poured into our vessels, and we've got the wicks kind of pinned to the center there, and we're just going to allow it to cool.
All right, well, we've got our finished product here. It turned out really well, I think, with this nice light blue color that goes right along with the Sea Breeze linen fragrance we've added to it. We hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed kind of seeing the specifics of how we do things and what works for us. We know that there's going to be some people that do things completely differently, and that's totally okay. By no means are we trying to tell you that this is exactly how you have to do it when making candles. We're just trying to show what works well for us so that if you want to try it yourself at home, you kind of have that in your bag of tools already. If you are someone who already makes candles and you do it a completely different way and that works better for you, that's great. And in fact, we'd love to hear about that so that we can try your method and see if it's better than our own. Because we're sure that we aren't doing things the best way possible, and we're always looking to improve. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe and follow along with us for more candle making videos. And if you like our candles, you can find them available for sale in our online store. So thanks, and hope you have a great rest of your day.